Coaches, just your overall thoughts on today's meet.
I mean, the biggest thing, obviously, Georgia's a tough team. We saw them just not too long ago in a really tough SEC championship and a tied, competition. Today, so proud of all of the events, went out and did their job and won their events. So being able to do that against a tough Georgia team is a really big deal.
Yeah, echoing all of that. We knew it was going to be a hard competition going into it, and I think we just took it one ride at a time, one event at a time. But I'm really proud of all 4 events for holding their own.
Yeah. Speak a little bit about having an all-SEC championship and final, semifinal. How does that feel? What does that look like?
I think anytime we play an SEC team, even in regular season, it's always kind of like playing a national championship. So, I mean, we're used to that pressure because it's just extreme pressure in the SEC conference. And it keeps everybody on their toes. You're only as good as the people you ride against. So, everybody's pushing each other to get better. So I think that's a strength to our confidence.
Yeah. Anything to add?
Yeah, just the best of the best. Even like walking our course this morning, looking around, and like, my goodness, we have such talented athletes that were the best juniors in the country, last year, a couple of years ago, and it's really cool just to see us all doing this very competitively at the collegiate level.
Ladies, if you'll talk a little bit about your rides today.
I love the Mara was on. She was really sweet. She let me just kind of go out there and put my hands on her neck and just trust her. And I think that was the biggest thing going into today. I was a little nervous, and I think she was a little nervous just with the energy. So I really tried to just go out there and put my hands on her neck and trust her. And then I knew the stops were her strengths, so I just kind of went down there and let her do her thing. It was cool.
I got to ride Caviar from Auburn, and he was absolutely lovely. I really enjoyed riding him. Could kind of show off on him. Being able to ride those really nice horses is really fun, and to kind of push it. Georgia has such a phenomenal flat squad, so it was some good competition, but I had the time of my life.
What are some things you can take away from today's experience you can use toward tomorrow?
Oh my gosh, I think it's such an honor to be able to compete with these girls from our team and other schools. And it builds so much friendship, and I love the sportsmanship, especially within the SEC. I kind of talked about that at SECs. Like, it was just so cool how much we loved each other, honestly, across all 4 teams. So I'm excited to be in there as much as I am for South Carolina, too.
Yeah, I think everyone on our team across the board rode so well, so just kind of taking that into tomorrow and knowing South Carolina is just as hungry as we are, and just push it and leave it all out there. And they have some really good riding girls, so it's going to be fun.
Coaches, what are your main messages that you tell the team tonight, tomorrow morning to prepare?
I say this a lot: wash, rinse, and repeat. So we just got to keep doing what we did, at the conference championship, being there, having an exciting day and celebrating, but then starting over and getting back to work. So I think they've had really good practice doing that. So I'm not worried about that. I don't think there's really, if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of thing. So we'll just kind of keep doing what we're doing and be the Aggie team that they are.
Yeah, similar. Just yourself is what the message is going to be, and we do this. We've done this the last couple of weeks. But what we said to them at SECs going into the final round was ride like we have another meet tomorrow. Just because tomorrow is the last day doesn't mean we can let up at all. Like, we need to get through tomorrow and imagine like there is another round on the backside.
Anything else from you? Are you good over there?
You can edit that out, right?
Yes. Thank you, ladies.
Bye, Abby.